Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel Neon. So let's continue on our gameplay walkthrough of Hitman 2. So we finished the finishing line in the last video. We saw the cinematic dead end. Now we will be starting with the next mission, Three-Headed Serpent.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
So this time we have got three targets: Rico Delgado, Jorge Franco, and Andrea Martinez. Rico Delgado. Rico Delgado is the dictatorial head of the Delgado cartel, a supremely successful family-based drug cartel based in Colombia. Rico uses his ruthless nature and personal charm to sway the minds of adversaries and partners alike, favoring the old ways of offering people the choice between silver and lead. Rico Delgado grew up with his younger brother Hector in the volatile cartel business during the early 90s. Rico was quickly chosen to be the successor of his father, though he had to postpone that plan when the Colombian government cracked down hard on the cartel. Rico had to flee the family estate with his mother and younger brother when the military started bombing the compound, and just days later he would see pictures of his dead father in the newspapers and the hurt on his mother's face. Living with his mother's relatives in Santiago and spending summer with his uncle Fernando, who ran the infamous Delgo cartel out of his old vineyard, Rico eventually decided he needed to go back to Colombia and rebuild his father's empire. What met him was a ruin, but the people of the nearby village still remember the good Don Delgado and what he had done for the villagers. The locals helped Rico rebuild parts of the Delgado mansion ground, and he also discovered that the locals had kept on growing the local cocoa field, which, with things in progress, Rico started on a plan to rebuild the Delgado empire. Determined to bring the Delgado name back to its glory days, Rico saw the rebuilding of his family empire as the primary objective in life. With the occasional assistance of his younger brother Hector and the full-time support of his uncle Fernando, Fernando's adopted daughter Andrea Martinez, Rico Delgado quickly liaised with the Delgado family's connection and old smugglers rebuilding the network from the ground up. To begin with, the trio focused on various types of contraband to keep under the radar and to build up a solid logistic network, but he soon got back into the drugs as well. In 2009, Rico Delgado got in touch with his uncle's old chemist and brought him to Colombia, and together they started a new production line hidden away in the nearby jungles. Jorge Franco. Jorge Franco was born in Santiago at a time when Chile was slowly starting to make real progress as a country and society. As a child, Franco would often overhear his father having strange conversations in foreign languages with burly looking men clearly not from the government. Domestic abuse was a regular thing in Franco household, and the children quickly learned to stay away from the house when Jorge Sr. was in one of his moods. When Pinochet took over in 1973, violence came with him. Jorge Franco Sr. vanished without a trace one evening in 1976, and 2 weeks later, young Jorge and his siblings were crossing the border into Argentina. From there, they traveled into the United States. While Franco never quite sure how his mother managed to get them into the US, he later assumed that his mother simply provided the American government with all the information she had overheard his father sharing with the Russians that frequented their home. Franco eventually graduated from college in the early 1980s, holding a degree in natural science with a chemistry focus. He got a job working for a local high school where he taught chemistry and physics for many years, while at the same time building up a rather unhealthy gambling addiction. After Pinochet was removed from power, Franco decided to go back to Chile to discover his roots. His mother had passed a few years earlier, and Franco never really found the US to be a suitable home. Besides, he owed a substantial amount of money to a local gangster due to his habit of betting on the wrong horse. So Franco simply ran away, leaving a wife and a young child to fend for themselves. While Franco didn't discover what happened to his father, he did manage to find some rather unsavory people. One of these was Fernando Delgado, a winemaker of small repute and a known drug manufacturer who would often lend money to people in exchange for favor. Upon learning that Franco was a gifted chemist, Delgado told him he would waive any debts in exchange for his services as a chemist. Um, Franco agreed and found that his new vocation suited his needs very well indeed. He stayed with the Delgados until 2014 when everything was torn down around him. Don Fernando and his sons were killed in a freak accident. And the empire crumbled around him. Franco, fearing for his life, suffered from severe PTSD and went into hiding, but was brought back few years later when Fernando Delgado's young nephew Rico found him and brought him into Colombia. Franco was never quite the same though. Franco had now been working with Rico Delgado and his partner Andrea Martinez for more than a decade. He has developed severe new brands of cocaine for a ever hungrier market and is considered a full partner in the Delgado cartel. He still suffers from an occasional lapse into gambling, but has managed to turn his focus more and more on running the manufacturing part of the business. Andrea Martinez. Andrea Martinez is a cutthroat former marketing executive now working for the Delgado Empire. She worked in advertising for a few years but was drawn to the dangerous life of her rougher friends, the Delgado brothers, Greco and Hector. The allure of the drug business was tempting, so when Rico Delgado one day asked her to come along and rebuild the Delgado empire, she immediately quit her job and went with him and Hector. The mm, the youngest empire the youngest daughter of the head of a Chilean cocaine cartel, Andrew Martinez, grew up playing in the vast cocoa fields of her family's rural estate. When Andrea was 14, it was determined that she was to be sent abroad to study. When her older brothers were to take over the family business, her father wanted her as far away from the dangerous trade as possible. However, only a week before her planned departure to the United States, the government cracked down on the Martinez estate and slaughtered everyone there while Andrea was visiting her uncle Fernando Delgado. Now orphaned, Andrea was taken in by Don Fernando and treated as his own daughter. Fernando Delgado honored his parents' wishes and sent Andrea to America to get an education. She returned to Chile in 2002, living at the Delgado Villa for a few months before moving to Santiago, where she met up with Rico Delgado and formed a friendship with him. Determined to honor her father's wish and her uncle's expectations, she got a job in the advertising industry and worked there for a couple of years as a marketing executive. But tragedy struck as Fernando Delgado and his son were killed in an apparent accident in 2004. The effective dismantling of the cartel following their death brought back the specter of the past, and Martinez realized that some hidden hand was behind the death. Worried for her life, she played child and ended up in Colombia with Rico Delgado and his brother Hector. Together, the trio started what would eventually become the reformed Delgado cartel, quickly starting a new business and getting Martinez's hand dirty by creating a series of legal fronts for what would quickly grow into a substantial criminal empire. A vital part of Delgado's organization, Andrea Martinez travels the world under a range of assumed identities, expanding the business and making sure everything runs smoothly. While Rico Delgado is responsible for the trafficking side of the business, Martinez is responsible for the business side of things. She engages in bribing of officials, extortion, and information gathering that ensures that the other cartels are kept in check, and she keeps the public eye away from Rico Delgado. Though through her magnificent skills at spinning stories and extorting people based on the information she gathers through network like Yap. So these are the three guys we need to kill. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mission stories for 3 guys. Let's start. The first video in this video will obviously be like not directly checking up mission stories. We'll be roaming around, and if any mission stories pops up, we'll be doing that. If we stumble on any basically.
Welcome to Columbia 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all 3 cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Three-headed serpent. I'm just checking one thing first. Yeah. Okay. Everyone is quite far away. I'll be exploring like I said I would. What do we have here? Council item thing. Can I go that side? I don't think like it. There are people there. Oh, a mission story.
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgent. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get him?
Ha!
Spiritual cleansing. Adriana Martinez wants the local shaman to do a spirit cleaning at the construction site, and she has ordered her Sicaros to summon him against his will if necessary.
Scared of getting harassed from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there? Or ruin your precious complexion or something?
You better watch your attitude, boss. The Taitai has great spiritual power, and I respect our traditions enough not to screw around with that. Comprende?
Well, parce, if you don't get him over the construction site, Martinez will feed us to the piranhas. And they don't give a shit about your traditions. You hear me?
This mission story did not start, but it was supposed to start. Yes, this one. So, Andrea Martinez wants the local shaman to do a spirit cleanse at the construction site, and she has ordered a Sicaros to summon him against his will if necessary. I suggest you get involved, 47. After all, getting rid of bad influence is what you do best. The local construction site needs the spiritual cleansing.
No lo creo.
I did not select it.
Wow.
Before I go there, let's see how far can I go in here. Living mission area. Okay. Disguise yourself as a shaman.
Raise the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits on this journey. Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend, and feel free to join us. Everyone is on the eyes of the spirits.
I can't believe they can't see anything. That's kind of scary, man.
It is nothing to worry about. They are communing with their spirit guides now. I look after their bodies. The guides look after their mind.
Yeah, I don't know. A friend of mine got roofied once. Kind of feels similar.
There's nothing to be afraid of, amigo.
Psh, I'm not afraid.
Poisonous flower, okay. A crowbar also. I know what to do.
I think you missed a few herbs this time. Pretty sure you added more to the first batch for the others.
I suppose we added 2 more ingredients.
Let's make another savior.
We need a few of these as well. Careful of the poisonous ones. You don't want those.
Well, I mean, how poisonous can they be, right? It's fine.
Yeah, taste it. Taste it, okay. He is first mixing the poison.
I'm gonna hurt right now! Wow.
And he's poison.
Oh man, this is going straight out to all my social channels. Hey, smile, bro.
I don't think this will go to your social channel. Yeah, job done. Let's make a save.
You alright now, man? You turned all green there for a sec.
I'm fine.
What the hell was it?
Whoa, what a shock.
Nothing happened there, go away.
What?
Oh, that was also lethal. That frog. Shaman's note on flowers. A few handwritten notes on the various types of flora found in the area near the shaman's hut. Details include medicinal properties, how to correctly harvest the plants, and how to treat and prepare them for the various infusions used by the shaman. A note indicates that the purple flowers growing close by are extremely poisonous. Anything else inside? No. I got the frog, little poisonous frog. Talk to Andrea Martinez. Those guards there only take me to Andrea Martinez.
Taita, it's good to see you.
May the spirits guide you to fortune.
Thank you. I hope you won't take offense, but we were asked by Andrea Martinez to come here and talk to you about the cleansing ritual at the construction site.
I see. Can you remind me about the details?
Of course, Taita. The construction crew uncovered some old bones while digging out the foundation of the new treatment facility just outside the village. And the workers are now afraid to do more, worried that the spirits might become angry. Martinez has asked to meet you to discuss what to do.
I'll be happy to meet with her.
Shall I go with them? Let's see. Let's make a savior.
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down.
Hola. Maravilloso. Lo sé. El ta...
Hello, Taita. Good to see
Sup,
you.
yo?
Thank you for all the good you bring us.
Ay, no. Uy, soy ese. Está ocupado.
Taita, good to see you here. Mi hermano sends his regards. The potion worked miracles.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Delgado statue. The ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today, unveiling ceremony will feature a local band and Rico Delgado will attend in person. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound. That's a different one.
Welcome, Taita.
Man,
Miss
those guys
Martinez is waiting for you in her office upstairs. Go right in.
Another save. I don't know why this quests are not triggering immediately.
We should have built it in Bogota, like I suggested. Once everything starts running again at the site, we'll be able to catch up the lost time. I'm sure of that.
What do we have
All right,
downstairs?
time for a call, Paula. Let's go to the meeting room downstairs. As you wish, Miss Martinez.
Hey, how are you?
Well, well. The famous shaman decides to show up after all. I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
Very well.
Talk to the foreman at the
I haven't been to the construction site. All right. I guess we'll meet up at the site.
You heard that? Go see.
No, no hay problema.
¡El Taita!
¿Cómo estás?
Taita! Oh, he's him.
Constant cousin?
Can anyone please help me?
That guy over there is some kind of imposter. If I find whatever this is, I got it. Cuidado. Guarida.
Okay, let's load. I will just wanted to see what there is in the top. Wait, why does this look like this? Oh, that's the cat of the guy.
You heard the news about them already.
I thought my guy looked like that.
Lock up in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after Brim broke in.
That's only half the story.
Martinez spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemala military.
The lock does not work, but I am in here.
My husband nearly lost his arm when the winch broke, but I think he's on the mend now. He got lucky, I guess.
So what happened?
He says it's better if I don't.
So, an employee of the Delgado cartel was injured while working on a secret project in the caves beneath Santa Fortuna. Sounds intriguing. I suggest you locate this man's house, 47. Could be a chance to access the heart of the Delgado cartel.
Yeah, I'll check it later. For now, I'm doing this one.
No. The Delgado cartel is very sensitive around it. Some sort of secret project. I think they're building something. Okay. The problem is he's essential to the project, and now we have sicarios hanging around our house. I want to go back as soon as possible.
Sure sounds like you have a lot on your plate at the moment.
Tell me about it. I've got to go home and finish the washing. I'll see you tomorrow.
So here also I can get one. I got 3 by now. So like without getting any dress, I can get this near the fishing site.
Amazing.
Oh, maestro.
Taita,
Up, yo.
my father told me of the purification ritual you performed on him last week. He's never looked better.
The shaman. Give him a cleansing.
Taita, so good to finally have you here. You have been sorely missed. Sir?
Taita. The stage is all yours. Cleanse away.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Am I missing something?
Wonderful. He floats angelic, untouched by humans. Thank you for your spiritual
done?
leadership and guidance to
The site is clean now.
Taita, muchas gracias for helping us settle down los espíritus. Spirits.
Taita, it was a beautiful ritual.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirit bless the worthwhile endeavor of your expertly moved up to the afterlife by your side.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. This will not the new cement mixer. That beauty will cover up any human remains in seconds. Nobody will ever disturb the dead down there again.
Nicely done. Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
I am eager to get this site back on track, Mr. Rodriguez. I trust you know what is at stake here.
Si, Señorita Martinez. I'm very much aware. I will drive the men hard to get things done in time.
Excellent. Mr. Delgado needs to have the plant up and running very...
Yeah, I know what should have been done now. Okay, where was I? I was not understanding what should be done. Now I know. At least I think so.
Wow, he's wonderful. He floats angelic, untouched by humans. Thank you for your spiritual leadership and guidance to
The site is clean now.
Taita, muchas gracias for helping us settle down los espíritus. Spirits.
Taita, it was a beautiful ritual.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now, expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. Let's warm up the new cement mixer. That beauty will cover up any human remains in seconds. Nobody will ever disturb the dead down there again.
Nicely done. Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
Yep.
Spirits.
I am eager to get this site back on track, Mr. Rodriguez. I trust you know what is at stake.
Si, Señorita Martinez. Very much aware. I will drive the men hard to get things done in time.
Excellent. Mr. Delgado needs to have the plant up and running.
Why is he here?
Very soon. It's vital for the mission.
I understand.
What? Who is breaking stuff?
Martinez is down. Good work.
She is under this now. Now let's see. I got 2 more. Neither of these were about her. So let's do this.
What a terrible way to go.
Sabotage Delgado's statue. Okay, let's make a save here. I'll have to see
Senor.
how do I sabotage the Garden's back.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. It's a little crumbling around the edges.
Kinda rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Tartu loco. Those another day I'm going to convert.
Wait,
But that's not different. I just want you to know where I'm at.
time to go water the roses.
I'll be right back.
You really Óigame, come mierda. I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll get my clearance. See, buddy, I need the clearance one, the right clearance. And his buddy won't even recognize.
I salute you.
Locate 3 missing band members. Where do I locate them? I think one of the band members will be here.
Those band members are living it up just a bit too much for my taste.
I seen them all around the village, drunk out of their minds. A little bit too Americano, if you ask me.
This is drummer. One of the band members hired to play at the statue unveiling has met with either an accident or has been drinking too heavily, causing some sort of fatal heart attack. Now the band is missing a drummer. So I guess this is one of the band members.
Oh my god. I could say typical, I guess.
How may I be of assistance today, senor?
Ooh, sorry, girl, but that swimsuit might have looked good on you 15 years ago.
estás?
Is that...
Where is it pointing me to? It's pointing to somewhere here, like.
Dios, why does this always happen to me?
There are no options coming, like even if I have located them.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue.
Sure, I was following you to the band
What did she wanted me to get again?
I'm sorry, Jefe, but I'm in the middle of something and you need to leave. Please.
Yes. Forgive myself, so begging you. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Thank you.
Okay, they are drunk flying around like that. I get it.
Oh, what a party. Oh, my head.
At least you're still alive.
Oh, no, I'm not too late, am I? Oh, shit, man. I'm up. I'm sorry. I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, I think I saw Pablo over by the bar somewhere. Just in case you haven't found him.
Watch your step.
I've got tons of respect for you guys.
That's one of them.
Ay, my head.
Good party.
Ay, mierda. Perdón, señor. I'll be right there. It's not too late, is it? I'll go right now. Oh, I think Raul was trying to catch a bus earlier. Don't know if he made it.
Good luck.
Look at the last missing band member. I think it's a dead guy, right? So I am the last band member. Join the band. Play the drum.
Sí, lo pregunto porque joder, díselo tú. Mira, pero
This way, everyone. Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now.
Come on. I'm right here. Who's right this way?
ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para quedarme todo.
Pero viste, what you know?
I think that's Rico Delgado running here.
Sí, te lo pregunto porque joder, díselo tú que te. Mira, perdón, no lo vamos a hacer. Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para quedarme aquí todo. Es que hablamos de los dos. No podemos ir aquí.
I'll be making another save here.
Sí, te lo pregunto porque joder, a mí se lo tengo que. Mira, perdón, no lo vamos a hacer.
Buena vista.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para quedarme aquí todo. Mira, calm down.
Not angelic, untouched by you.
Sí, te lo pregunto porque joder.
Let's make another save.
Nicely done, 47. Poetic justice coming up.
Where'd Andrea get to? Well, no reason to wait around for her.
Andrea
Adoring
dead.
fans await.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Well, today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please. Oh, see.
Another drum
Rico
roll?
Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Want another drum roll, Rico?
Nothing here.
The Delgado cartel has decided to donate a statue to the village. There is going to be an unveiling in the town square where Rico Delgado will likely say a few things while presenting his gift to the villagers. The unstable statue, the foundation built on the statue, which is supposed to be unbuilt by Rico Delgado, is seemingly very unstable and built using cheap materials. A secret project. This I got, but I did not check. Like, is this okay, this target is already eliminated, so it seems there are only 2 ways to kill this guy, but in this video I will not check what are the ways. Let me just try to get to his area. I don't think I'll be allowed, but still. make another savior.
Something to do with a guy called Darwin or something. You know Mr. Rufus, right? That crazy pet monkey. Well, he has the final say on any artist. I shit you not. Delgado has him calling the shots on $1 million paintings. Go figure.
Mansion guard. Okay. Mansion gate key. Key to gate leading to Delgado compound. I am not here to go to Delgado compound actually.
Yes! Oh, that's a world record. Snake Master. I'm a freaking legend.
There he is.
I heard from my uncle who lives in Bogota that white stallions are making a truly entire competition.
Stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. I do.
None of you have any mission stories for me?
Don't mind me.
beast. Why? Why are you doing?
Just for the key card and your uniform. Botany Lab keycard. Keycard to X Jorge Franco's Botany Lab. Let's make another save here.
Huh?
Franco's drug notes. Jorge Franco is something of an amateur horticulturist. His fascination with plants seems to be centered around the addictive or hallucinogenic properties of plants, and his notes around these subjects are very detailed. It looks like he's been exploring a large portion of the jungle in his efforts to find plants to use, and one in particular has caught his attention. A rare plant only found in a single location in the jungle, overlooking a steep drop cliff.
You're showing a bit too much skin there.
Yes, Senor Franco, it's about the floral sample. It appears the machinery is faulty. Sir, the sample has been destroyed.
Someone's messing about. What can I say?
Yes, sir. See you soon.
Wake up! Possibly I'll be the
He will come to see.
Not cool, man.
Sorry, son of a... We set the power and the timer correctly. Looking good, someone looking good. Tampered with it. Bastards! Have to go and find another plant now. How is an artist supposed to work with tools like this? Our advancements will change the world of recreational drug use forever. Art takes time. But we're left dealing with ineptitude and faulty equipment. This cannot go on. Let's see. Ah, yes, there we are. Follow us.
Yeah, hey.
Okay, I am going to stop here for now and I will continue from the next video. Bye bye.